heck? Well, shitty stream. Alright. There. Alright. There's one person. What I know about fucking Walmart. It's a crock of fucking shit. There are policies in place now that okay, so the new policy came out December 1st. And the sad part is that stores still refer sometimes to the old one. And like that's a problem. There's major problems going on. And as a gaming community, I don't know what we should do. Come together and make a petition. Fucking so far I've been able to access like that have touched my hands 12 PlayStations, all at Walmart. Back when the first rumors of the push for in-store stuff, where nothing was like confirmed yet, and people were getting them allegedly in store. There was a few on Twitter, on Linus Wilson's Twitter, that he had retweeted of it actually working. And that's about when I started my research and trying to acquire PlayStations. It was November 29th. No, that's a lie. It was Thanksgiving, so the 26th. I had like 3-4 in the cart, different places online, and then decided I was going to give up. And now I've dedicated all my time strictly to Walmart walk-in. Okay, key things, I guess, that confirms that I know. It is confirmed that as of December 1st, the new policy states that all sales will be done in store or they're also supposed to be allowed on the app, and that's confusing to everybody, including the store. When I bring that up to them all the time, they always talk about like Walmart.com and how it's all handled in store now. And just assure them that you're not talking about the Walmart.com part of the app. You're talking about the in-store. Okay. So the policy states, and you can review these yourself, calling corporate or asking managers in store to help go through with them. I've never had one help me yet. If you go to corporate.walmart.com, that is like their help center. And if you scroll all the way to the bottom, kind of where you look for like contact shit on websites, You scroll down there, find policies, and it took me about a week to figure out like how to really search them well and stuff. Most of them, when you search shit, it's all like old from 2016 and beyond. So the policies that pertain to the PS5, because there is no fucking policy called PS5 that bookmarks every one of them in. That would be just too easy. Is so far the ones that I found matter are I got like a cut on the end of my nose and it fucking hurts. Okay, so these are all very important policies confirmed, yet even though they're confirmed, they seem to not fucking matter about anything. Yeah, if you talk to corporate, there are two ways to purchase the PlayStation: in store, walking in, or on the app. Now, and the app has to be in store. If you right now pull up the app, if you all have, let's see, Walmart app. All right. So, like, let's see if I can even get this shit. It's not going to show it, is it? Ooh, okay. What the fuck? See brightens. Shitty fucking camera. All right, whatever. So the fucking app on the left it says Walmart.com, on the right it says your store. If you go to shop, type in whatever PlayStation 5 console, Sony PlayStation 5, PS5, none of the shit comes up. On Walmart.com, and it used to if you scroll down. So now it doesn't. In store, I've never seen it ever pop up. They claim that when it's in stock, it does, and I assure them it doesn't. I've been in store while they were in store when I bought them, and it didn't fucking show them. So the only way to get the shit, like actually physically to see it in store, is shit. Use the picture of the barcode either from like Linus Wilson's Twitter, or you can take a picture of the barcode there where the PlayStation would be in the cab in the glass case. And when you do that, magically it pops up in the app. And we'll probably say limited stock or out of stock and give you like the aisle it's in. And this is my speculation. I don't even think that they have added it to the app yet. I believe that you can search it just because it was for sale on Walmart.com. But there's like major communication gaps between managers and corporate. And for instance, I have to go through it all, but I have hours and hours of phone calls. I downloaded a recording app, and for instance, at store 704 Winchester, Kentucky, um, I bought one on the 29th, so per policy, this would be old policy, they broke protocol by selling it. The same manager that allowed it that night, her name is Hannah, something or another. She's not too nice. She was working the night, and I knew there was no stock, but I was trying to stop in and get something okayed, a way to cheat the line, because they're starting to make lines now for this in-store drop, like outside the store. This is good info here. If you're, not. Something just dropped, yo. Microsoft Xbox Series S in stock now on Microsoft. Is that what Linus tweeted already? Not long ago. I'll get back to the line shit in a second here. Yeah, hang on. Xbox S is now live on Microsoft. I'm going to try to secure one of these right quick. Microsoft. I'm a scalper. Microsoft. What am I doing? Xbox. So I decided to become a scalper when I got my PlayStation as an early Christmas present for my father. And I kept getting. Well, one night I got drunk and fucking. I was looking around and I was seeing how hard they were getting shit, and I looked on Facebook how much people were asking. They were about $1,000 for a sealed brand new disc. If it's any less than 1,000, I'd be eerie. I'd be eerie anyway, especially on Facebook and shit. I've gotten took for 2 so far. Wait, 2? How did I get ripped off twice? I feel like I did. No, wait. Once for sure. Do not go to psgetting.com. There was like some question like in the beginning of the drop about them, and then it fucking should have been a red flag right away when I saw that it was only $239. But I was a disc version, and I bought one like an idiot. That was on the 26th, so Thanksgiving, and I never really received like a email, and I bought it. But the part that I really don't understand on how like their scam would really work, because you can check out through PayPal, and they may have found a way to scam like I got scammed by not getting the unit yet and potentially not getting the money. But there was a few ways to check out on the app, and it was like what the fuck were they? PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, and shit like that. And I think they just threw in the PayPal probably because it's a trusted thing, and like the buzzwords around Twitter and shit is kind of like if a place, and this is outside of PlayStation 5s and shit, like if a company takes PayPal, like it's legit because it's buyer and seller protected. But just because it's on there doesn't mean every transaction's covered, and there is no protection for like any cash apps or anything like that. And I used the Discover card, or not Discover. I used the Best Buy card to purchase it, and right after the fucking purchase, there was shit dropping left and right, and they planned there's that one perfect. It kind of came late, and like it showed like limited stock, so you had to act now. Well, I did, and I kind of reviewed it after, and it looked legit. Kind of, it had the PlayStation emblem and stuff at the top, and like kind of resembled like the not the direct site, but like I forget which one it is, but it was like an old site for like 3 years ago, and it was like a spinning image of it. And then I started looking around and like just kind of reading how shit was read, and right away flagged me, and then after looking a little bit more, I was pretty suspicious and immediately called the Best Buy card and told them I'm pretty sure I just bought a scam, but it was PayPal protected, and they protected me. We canceled the card. The transaction did still go through. They can't cancel that, but they can cancel anything else from coming in. And then made a claim, sent it over to the department, and that was a while back. And then fucking 2 days ago in the middle of the night, I got an email from that. And so I tried calling the company to see if I could get like overnight shipping, and the number was busy, and so fake number, and emailed them, and email got kicked back. Oop, someone else just dropped. I don't know how to find the Series S though. Fucking here. I wish I had the link. Wait, probably Microsoft. Okay, so back to shit that like, sorry man, I got ADD shit. To help you secure the one motherfucker that's watching. Yeah, secure one here. Let me think for a second. Microsoft. Microsoft.com. Okay. So this is all within the last couple of days confirmed shit. And a couple of them, I mean, all of them, if you break, the thing, it might. they might kick you out of the store. And even though you're right and corporate will say you're right and corporate will file a thing, like a claim again, kind of against them, all that does is like get the ticket number and like you get a reference number and they make it like an issue, a big fucking deal. It doesn't, you're not there to try to get people in trouble. You're there to try to fucking secure a bag. Damn, you gotta sign in to buy one too? Check availability. I lost what I'm trying to want, bro. So what do you do? Just refresh this page? See, I haven't really fucked with the Xboxes. I don't really know how. Yeah, I bet you gotta be signed in to get it in your card. So if you go to Walmart tomorrow and big what? It comes with locked, whatever. Fuck it. Let me focus on this shit. You, the one viewer, I want to get you a motherfucking PlayStation. Let me cancel this other shit out. It's 2:26. I wonder what time I should go up to Walmart. I live right across the street. Okay, back to this. So, my questions for corporate today were I said, for conversation's sake, let's say my store drops. Or not drops, whatever, stocks tomorrow morning. I'm kind of just going to talk how I talked to him. I said, let's do a couple scenarios. Let's do one where the store's got 10 PlayStations and there's 100 people in line, just to keep the math easy. It said how I saw stores with giving out cue cards and stuff for holding spots in line. Okay. Well, I thought that broke policy by you can't save spots. It's first come, first serve. It's nice that people show up, whatever. Some people, I've heard the most ahead was for like a drop on like a Friday. And this was just it was at GameStop, not Walmart, but they camped out from store close on Wednesday. That's fucking ridiculous. Especially when standing in line does nothing for securing you a spot back at the electronics desk to secure a bag. Really, like, the only way I think around it is to get corporate on the phone while the line's going on, and if I would have them on the phone, and while this, and then if the line's there without employees coming out in either one announcing stock, which they fucking should if they only have 10 and there's 100 fucking people lined up. That'd be a polite thing to do, but they don't have to, just like we do not have to follow this line that people make. Look at it as an imaginary line. It means absolutely nothing. And that's coming straight from corporate. So my scenario to them was, people get there at 5:00 and there's 20 people and they form a line. Let's say we're looking at the building, and also I'm not saying this is confirmed 1,000% every store, but it's confirmed at every store I've been to trying to cop so far, and every person I've talked to, in the mornings they open market doors first, and not like they open one and then the other. I know on Jaybird's stream I was watching earlier, he said that he was in line and people like started forming. I at first I thought he meant, never mind, the other door, like down by the entertainment side or whatever. But he said I think he got there at 3:30, and there was quite a few people, and they were able to go like back and forth to their cars without losing their assigned spot that the store gave them. I guess they came out with some cards and gave them like cue cards and said, basically, this is your spot in line outside and this is your spot in line inside. You can't do that. It's saving spots. So if you see that at any store that you show up too early, I believe the number for corporate is 1-800-Walmart. And then it's option 2. And then option 1 or 2. I don't remember. It's something about talking to them about your store experience or something, and get on the horn fucking right away. And if any of those employees come out, most likely it'll be a manager, because they're the only ones that really have the power to do that, and that's where this gets great. Corporate told me that for the next topic I get to, they told me that I could do what I want to do to acquire one without having to stand in line and all that, and basically 100% guarantee way to cop one every single morning in any store while there's stock, but you would have to get to the store to pick it up. Fuck. I lost what I was talking about before that. Oh, the line. So 20 people out to the right. And it is fucking starting to tick down. 650. 655. Hopefully, by then you're starting to tighten up your shoelaces. Hopefully you wear a belt. I also suggest if it's a store that you don't really know, fucking check it out on the app, the store layout. Some electronics moves around. I mean, they're pretty much localized in the same areas, but it's better to stay ready than have to get ready. There's no such thing as over prepared for this, and if you've been trying at all, you'll know they're gold. But there's two ways you can try it. I mean, okay, if the line's short, I would say, man, even 76 is scary. I would check like Walmart stock and Brick Seekers stock and kind of figure out how many's there, and then you can judge the line thing. But if it says like 10 stock and there's 20 people in line already, you got to change your tactics. I mean, you're not going to get one anyway, so your only option is to do what corporate says is okay. And I would just kind of lay back in the weeds until about 6:58 and start working your way to the door. And so far, every store I've been to at open has been about 9. Everyone has been precisely like at 59 or like 7 to open the doors. There was one where we got fucked over yesterday on 4 of them. I don't even know what time they were open, but they were open earlier than 7 because we got there at like 2 and the doors were open and there was already people coming back saying they were out already, which didn't make sense to me because the people didn't have any in their hands. But that's a fuck story. They put shit in stock on accident, they said, before they unloaded it off the truck, and that can't happen. Like the only way to get the stock off the truck and in to the system, like maybe not, I'm not talking physically, but they have to physically scan the box into their system. You can't just so. I don't know what happened there. They're trying to save. My guess is they're fucking realized maybe an employee told them how much they're worth online or something, and they had 10 of their friends come in and fucking buy them all. I don't know. But it was shady shit. So if the line's longer, basically, then they got PlayStations, skip, or walk into the store at the time the store opens. You do not have to stand in that line. They cannot make you. That's against policy. Get on the phone with corporate. Other confirms. So policy states for the PlayStation, there's 2 ways to acquire, like I said, in-store or on the app. Well, the app ain't working, and they'll try to tell you it is. Tell them it ain't. And the way I normally start that conversation is you call and you ask for the manager and let them know that the app's not functioning properly with some stock. and don't jump out and say that PlayStation right away. Kind of beat around bush, fucking be nice, and say it's about that, and immediately, because they're all fucking idiots, she'll say, "Oh, you can't buy it on there." And then you say, "Yeah, you can," due to policy, and that policy is shipping. There's some like in the shipping and returns. I believe in the shipping and returns is where the policy states, like under the old one, which I guess doesn't even matter anymore, but the new one, you can buy on the app and it will get picked and put into same day pickup. It only obviously works at stores that offer same day pickup. And then if you do not pick it up by the end of the day, you lose your order, it gets canceled, and you get refunded. And then the next day, the item is available for sale again on the shelf. So the app's not working. In the policies, and I can't find it, and I need to find this tonight. I'm like I said, stay ready, don't get ready. My store doesn't have stock yet, and I'm trying to stay ready and ahead of the game and get my manager, which I pissed off tonight and called a fat slob. But there's plenty of managers. Hopefully she ain't the lead one. But try to get it okayed with them first, because it's a way you can secure by skipping a line. All you got to do is, in the policy, it states, for online grocery or any item in the store, you can get a Walmart associate to help you, and you give them like verbal consent to sign something, which allows them to like purchase it with your card. Like basically they're a virtual you, but a real one. And the policy states, like, if you are having problems with the app or your internet, what about a 90-year-old woman that's never been on the internet or can't see? How do you order online if you can't fucking see? That's why they have this other system in fucking place that you can use an associate. But the hardest thing in the world is to convince a manager that they're wrong about policy. And I've tried to like flat out tell them they're fucking wrong. I've blamed it on the PlayStations and corporate. I've tried to blame it on the customers. I blamed it on myself, but nobody will ever look at the policy, and that's the problem. I would review review shipping policies, review same day pickup, curbside pickup, or now this little bit right here. It's like if your stores ever have stock on Tuesdays, that's like observed as like the senior shopping day. And show how big of a piece of shit my manager Hannah is at the Winchester Walmart. So that policy states anybody over the age of 60 or anybody with a elevated health risk condition in like the Rona. So like, for instance, if you had cancer, hepatitis, cirrhosis, kidney failure, whatever, any of that bullshit. It does not matter the age. You can also shop at 6 a.m. So today is Tuesday. The store is open for everybody basically at 6. They won't even, I believe per policy, they can't even ask you or deny you because it's like HIPAA. They can't ask you like, oh, you don't look sick, like that. You just can't do that. They kind of have to take your word for it, and it's more of a guideline. And so while me and her were arguing today, and there was all good questions, and like the shit's gonna happen, and I'm trying to make it all kind of happen before it happens to smooth it out for everybody, because like being a reseller, I've taken my fair share of L's, but I've dealt with a lot of stores and a lot of people. And I forgot what I was going to say about that. I don't remember, but I know my shit. I know I'm fucking shit more than they do about the policies. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I've been robbed of 1, 2, 3, about 3 or 4 that like per policy and everything I should have had, but they ended up giving it to the person that acquired it through broken policy. And I understand like it ain't their fault, and that's kind of like what this one guy, the store, his position was front coach. And like I thought he was bullshitting when he said I'm the coach, because I got kicked out of that store. We were arguing. He puffed up and like acting tough with his little buddy Robbie, and they're both fucking bitches. And they were like legit pissed, dude. And I was like laughing in their face, and they were like saying like I was mad. I don't give a fuck, man. I've already had one and fucking sold 4. Like I'm just here to make money, dude. And I was like you work at Walmart, bro. Like you take your job way too serious. Like stand down, soldier. And but that guy was a tool. But a couple other like little hints and shits about like Walmart, and bug the fuck out of them. Calm. Okay. In a perfect world, stock trucks come in at 2 p.m. That's if ever nobody's late and everything's running like a fucking well-oiled machine. And from there, like there is no in a perfect world where nobody's late time. Some stores, and it's up to the manager when they get into the store, but from my understanding, what corporate told me today is like they can at least tell them what the fucking policy is and what they're supposed to do. And the girl at corporate said most of the time they kind of like fall in line then. But yeah, so I've opened like a not an investigation, a kind of investigation, and like a training fucking program is what I really wanted. It had about 9 Walmarts. And I told them, and she said that you can't do it and this and that. And I said, well, there's one Walmart that I know of that will let me do it and knows the policy. Maybe you should call him and take notes. And she's like, I'm sorry, is it? And this is all in Kentucky that I'm dealing with these people, but I'm from Wisconsin. And the store that fucking knows what's up is Whitewater, Wisconsin. I believe the guy's name is Cameron, store manager, and he knows the shit. I mean, super nice. And most of them are pretty nice. But the problem will come where, like, basically, if they're super nice, they're dumb as fuck and don't know shit, like ask somebody else, and then typically that's when you get the asshole. I find that most of the time the women are easier to deal with. Don't belittle them. Like if you study up the policies and know try to have it up on your phone and ask them if this is it. Don't tell them, like, try to make them think like the shit's their idea. But the only way to get the in store with the employee is just to try calling your manager and kind of getting it pre-okayed. A way that you can check stock at Walmart, and I'm not talking about in-store, like everybody knows about fucking BrickSeek now, is to see when the trucks are coming into the store. And I actually just heard something new today and it was from store manager Hannah at store 704 Winchester, Kentucky. I haven't checked it yet. I will probably call corporate actually after pretty soon. I'm gonna head up to Walmart anyway and camp out. I'll probably bring them some streams, see if they got any. But Hannah said, lately, I've been. I mean, when there's no stock there, I'm there still daily, not hassling, but trying to gather intel, and calling stores, and then kind of try to call like the same stores. I'll try morning shift and night shift. And stop in the stores, ask the greeter who the easiest manager is to work with there, and it reminds me of that Jimmy and what the fuck was this? Like some sort of it was like a Mexican name, maybe. But yeah, fine, see who the employees like, what I'm saying. Because I believe this shortage is going to be around for a while. And if you're trying to make a little extra money, man, there's a lot of money to be made. Yeah. My initial $500 investment went through the roof. So I sold it was a Christmas present, so it was actually free. So basically, I sold mine for $975. I fucking threw in $105 and acquired 2 discs. Sold those both for $1,000 a piece, and I bought 4. And then but that was the last time I was able to get them. Was at 4. I almost had 4 yesterday. Me and a couple of buddies go away. You can, if you don't got people and shit that can come with you, you can. A lot of times by the Walmarts, they'll have homeless shelters, and not like more of like ones where you gotta work and stuff. And you can go like to places like that, and like recovery centers, and it's risky handing them your money, but you can go in and like talk to the front desk at a lot of those places, and find an older drunk or something there recovery, and ask them if they want to make $20 for 10 minutes of work. Drive them to Walmart with you. Either buy like a prepaid Visa or something, or just give him the cash and have him be in line in front of you. He buys one, steps off to the side, you buy one, you guys go on your way. And I would do that. I would pick up as many people as the store has stock and try to be the first people in the fake fucking line and control the market. Oh yeah, but anyway, back to the stock. If you back to Hannah at Winchester Store 704. She also like these are the managers that I'm dealing with. The IQ level is terrible. I don't understand how people like that get to be managers. So on the 29th, when I bought it in store when I wasn't supposed to, I asked her if there was any in stock, and of course they lied. There was memos that I think Jake Randall. I don't know. I don't believe it was a Walmart one. I believe it was a Twitter memo to employees, but flat out tells them to lie and say there's no stock and this and that. But so she swears up and down no stock. I called I think 3 times that day, and the 2 times prior in the morning there was no stock, but I saw it on BrickSeek, and that was before people even like did like the barcode scan hustle. And so she like, I guarantee you there's none here, and I was like, yeah, I guarantee you there is. And I said my stock app says 6+, and if you use BrickSeek, I heard something else interesting about the 6+ and the limited stock. And I just learned this yesterday, and I haven't really been able to check it all that much, but the few scenarios where we did check it, it seemed to pan out. +6 actually means 12. And I know it's kind of weird, but each PlayStation box comes with not like the box you take home, but the shipping box they come in. There's 2 per box, and I believe, and we saw it somewhere on Twitter, maybe Cheeto, YouTube. I don't remember. But we we kind of cross-referenced it and kind of saw the same pattern with stock. Somebody said a store had 12, and we looked on the, but in the, what's it called? Kind of sucks, Brickseek. And maybe if you pay for the ultimate, it does, but it doesn't show stock over 6 boxes or possibly 12 units. Also, store manager Hannah, I believe it's 704. Hopefully, I've been calling it out all night. Oh yeah. So anyway, back to let's keep this. I asked if I'm doing it right now. And she's like, how? I was like, well, the internet's a powerful thing, and there's pictures all over of people getting them in the store now, and I want to do the same. And she's like, well, we don't have any. I was like, yeah, you do. And I was like, I can come up there and bring the barcode if you want. Or I forget how she ended up even. I think I gave her the SKU number. She waddled her manager butt back to electronics and found one. And I held for like 15 minutes for that. And then she got back on the phone. And it was like, okay, well, I found one, but like I said, it's not even gonna scan. It's from Walmart.com. It's completely different. And I was like, no, it's not. Fucking UPC code's a UPC code. How do you not know? I didn't say that. How does she not know this? Like, your manager, you made yourself look like an idiot. And she said, came back and said, yeah, it's scanned. She wasn't that dumb. I said, all right, I'll be there to pick up all 5. And she said, I don't think you can do that. I was like, oh, yeah, probably not. Because, for other people, I was like, can I get 2? And she's like, yeah, you better ask electronics. And then, yet today, when I talked to her, she basically said she knows everything. Corporate did say managers ultimately have all the power in the world, though, about selling them. And I mean, kind of far as they didn't give me this example, but I said it to them, and they said that's a little bit extreme, but yeah. But let's say they got 10 PlayStations, they sell 5. The 6th person in line has a yellow shirt, and the manager hates yellow. She can be like, you out of line, next. And there's nothing corporate can do except for which I don't even. Why is there a corporate? Why is there people getting paid to fucking police the stores or whatever, and all they do is get a little fucking citation, a little written up thing. And I imagine if they get written up so many times, and they'll look at it, but. That's where I'm at. Trying to level the playing field and make it fucking fair for everybody. Follow the fucking policies. And this lying shit, they ain't figure that shit out. They should be telling people don't fucking line up outside. They can't. They can't do that. And if you see that shit, call corporate. Well, I'll be back on here in a little bit. I gotta get ready and get fucking dressed warm. Because if there's only a couple people, man, I'll just stand in the line like a good boy. But imagine how pissed you'd be though if you stand in this bitch ass fake line, like, and you're in first, and they don't do the queue, and an angry mob behind you, you get trampled, whatever. Like, fucking shit's stupid. But don't let the shit get you angry, and don't get discouraged. Stay ready so you don't gotta get ready. Uh, if you're driving around the car, fucking map that shit out, make a plan. Look for in between city and rural, and try to hit Walmarts that are super duper close to each other. So if you take an L, you can try to hit the next one. Um, I talked to Walmart.com today, and he said that they're going to drop again, but I'm pretty sure he's wrong. That's why the new policy came out to put it in store. Let's see what's up. It's going down. You got a PayPal message about the bogus fucking PlayStation. Twitter or something, like no tweet. Okay. I wonder, and there's some shady shit going on. Like, not shady, but I believe, not confirmed, but I probably could confirm it with a little bit of digging and work. Um, refresh this. Nah, get your source. Warm up to somebody. Oh, back to the trucks. You can ask for a store manager, and they got like a little fucking phone thingy dingy that like they can see that shit. You just gotta give them the UPC number. It's like the one. Just Google like picture PS5 barcode, and it's like that number on the bottom of the barcode, and you gotta use the two little small numbers on the outside. Let's check some stuff. Oh, they ain't stock with. Oh, that's another thing. They ain't. I had a manager confirm with me that like, a lot of them, man, they ain't even hitting. What the fuck? How's there no stock? Something's up here. Okay. I should look at the pattern and look at it. Follow the pattern. There's always patterns. And like for instance, yesterday, see about like Richmond, right? They delivered like halfway up to through Kentucky. Um, I drove to the southern border to Corbin. That's where KFC started, or dude Crown's from, or something. Or no, he ain't from there. I think that's where he built the first store or something like that. But and then there was one like 40 more miles south of there, just over the border in Tennessee, and then it stopped like in like 60 miles north of the border, or maybe 80. Like what was it, Berea? But just north of them would be like Richmond, which is like EKU college and a fuck ton of people, and then KU or UK, KU, UK, and ass ton of Walmart. So like maybe they had like, maybe if they would have been like trucking through Idaho or Montana, like they'd be further. Maybe, and it kind of seemed like everybody was only supposed to get like 8, but it seems like everybody's getting like 28 or 20. And that's not like confirmed, but it's trending, I'd say. There was one store though I just saw this dude waited in line, and there wasn't even a big line. It was like I think he said like 26 people, and I think the fucking store people kind of came in and out, and like they ended up letting them start coming in early, right? And there was a cop there or something. They went in like groups of 4, and fucking. Sweet. My buddy is fucking hit me up and said that there's stock. See, the stock's gonna. It's gonna start pot. This is exactly when it. Man, this is when all the stock started hitting last night. But that ain't gonna make sense to me if they got stock. Did you notice if they had it yesterday? Man, you gotta risk it for the biscuit. And if there's a line, I'm just gonna skip it. Shit. Music. I should pick her up. That's a far drive to pick her up. One little measly PlayStation. And I've never fucking had success with limited stock. Gosh darn, do I go? Oh, I got some time. I don't limits. Wait, yeah. Because if it's gonna show up here, because this is the same one that I always look at, and everything was fucking red, bro. Winchester, Sterling, Lexington, Paris, Lexington, Richmond, Lexington, Nicholasville, Georgetown, Berea, Stanford, Harrisburg. Okay, that's why I don't get to see it because I'm not posting it. Yeah, I go pick up my workers. If I can find some fucking stock. Please, Frankfurt. Oops. Oh, fuck yeah, I want to PayPal give me my motherfucking money back. Venmo? Man, that's good enough intel. It's worth a shot because nobody else has any right now. And the manager at Walmart in Winchester, before I got kicked out last night, checked on her little doofang and said the 9th. But I think what's going on is they got some when Buster's wife. On the 4th, like they were supposed to, and didn't sell. And then I think they got some the 8th, like they were supposed to. And I bet they're gonna get some like the 9th, actually. And I got a source at a Walmart that says the 10th now. I bet they're fucking saving up to do like. I bet they're trying to, for once, get one for everybody in the line. a big in-store where everybody in the long line would get one or something. That would be cool, man. The cool thing about a line like that would be, or I mean, if they did a big drop, like, most people will fucking see a line like that in the morning and be like, oh, we're fucked. And if you can get there early, you can hit the line once. And I suggest you wear baggy clothes. Like sweats and stuff, and then wear like some nicer shit underneath, and wear a different mask and stuff. And give her the old switcheroo and try to hit the line twice. Walmart. We should probably head out. What is that, bro? I don't know what that fucking website is, dude. Why don't they fucking put a link? I feel like I did all this. Why don't you just meet me in the middle?
Immerse yourself in Cyberpunk 2077.
Look, you got a bunch of accolade votes telling you it's easy to start an online business. But actually, it's not. That's the thing that I like buying books. I love buying books. I got a problem. I collect them. Okay, so this only has one stack. It's not finding shows from zero. Am I wasting my time for? Yes and no, bro. It's literally all luck, low key, and it all depends on the Walmart you get to. Some Walmart, yeah, you're good. You know, some they might lie to you, but it's really all depending on that. It's depending on the people that are working there. Okay. Oh, yeah, bro, go up there. Target, bro. Well, see, Target is online only, so I wouldn't even waste my time on Target. I'm here just knowing here should I leave and come back? How do you leave and come back, bro? You're already there. Just stay there, bro. Or ask me questions that can definitely be answered by yourself. Y'all should know these questions. Hey, Faye, what's good? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for that subscribe. Everyday Gamer, thank you for that subscribe. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate the both of you very much. Should I stay or go home or go down? Right? Like I mean, it's either you go and you see what happens, or should I go pee or not? Literally, bro, those are the questions I'm getting. Like, it's never hurts to try, y'all. It never hurts to try. You can definitely get lucky and secure, or they can say we don't have any in stock, and yeah. So I mean, it's a 50-50 chance. Just try it out. There must be a drop. There must be a big drop with no retailers. It's gonna be some drop soon. Watch. Ashley, thank you for that subscribe. Welcome to the stream. Um, Tyler Evans, thank you for that subscribe. Welcome to the stream. All right, appreciate the both of you. Appreciate the both of you very much. Should I sleep or not? Yes, you should. But will you? Probably not. When do you got work, Mary? Should I convert my soul to Buddhism? Hey, whatever you feel is best for you, bro. yeah, Best Buy might drop out of nowhere again at 4. It was 5. It was 5:15. You might be Central Time though. But for me it was 5:15. So yeah, definitely watching Best Buy. I mean, near Flint. I am near Flint. Well, I mean, 45 minutes, but that's still kind of close. Got work at 9:30. Home at 6 a.m. At 6 a.m. Oh my God. And Florida's the same area code as me. Should I go to sleep or stay up? Should I stay or go? Should I eat a star? Hell, I think I can't think about those. Some people flip coins. Like they literally have a problem where they can't, and they'll just flip a coin. Just decide what they should do. So like, imagine being hungry and you gotta flip a coin to tell you if you should eat or not. That's crazy. What? Because if it lands on no, you're gonna die. What? Why? I don't know. That's weird. That is weird to me. But I mean, hey. Hopefully they don't need it for questions like that. Hopefully they can decide to eat on their own. I forgot where I seen it on. Either they do it all the time, flip a coin, but to eat a lot. Alasia. Yeah. I keep wanting to say Elijah. I don't know why. Alasia. I know there's no way you do it to eat. Don't say that. Maybe like the pick word to eat. There are a lot of Floridians in your stream. Yeah, I was surprised. There's a lot of people from Hawaii, Florida, Cali. So it's basically me just expanding my boundaries. The more people I get close to, the more houses I can stay at when I travel. It saves me money for my Airbnb. Austin, Texas, everybody from everywhere. Florida is hard to get a PS5. That's why I'm camping. You're gonna get one, bro. I think you're gonna get one. You seem like you're pretty close. Hopefully they give you a ticket. Detroit is sir. I don't know what did I do. It's all good. Lisa, Jersey Shore here. Where's Jersey Shore? Is that California? Jersey Shore is California, right? Or is it New Jersey? I'm sorry, that was a stupid question. Let's not answer that. Let's forget what I said. That was a stupid question. Like the Kentucky, New York City, Missouri, Cali, Cali, Jersey. Jersey Shore is Cali. Oh, it is Cali? Oh, okay, cool. So I was cool the first time. Never mind. I was thinking, I don't know why, I definitely thought Jersey Shore was in Cali, but I just assumed since it's Jersey, it would be in New Jersey. I don't know. But okay, it's cool though. I'm good now. I was corrected. No, it's not. It's New Jersey. Bro, y'all are messing with me. Y'all are making my head hurt. Where is Jersey Shore? Okay, it is in New Jersey. It is in New Jersey. It's in New Jersey, bro. I got it. I'm locked in now. Dude, it's New Jersey. All right, bro. Chill on me. I got it. I got it, bro. New Jersey. We're solid. It's in New Jersey. I don't want to hear nothing else about it. I'm sorry that I got that wrong. Jersey Shore and Cali? No, it's not. Chill on me, bro. Chill. About to come look and fight on y'all. Bro. Almost 14K. Sam, we are at 14K actually. We're on our way to 15 now. On our way to 15K, baby. Can I get a 15K? Let's see. I gotta see where we're at exactly. I don't know where we're at exactly. Brick Secret bug, yeah? Yeah, Brick Secret tripping for sure. Walmart taking the PS5 means something this means. Morning, hopefully. What you mean they're taking the PS5? They're taking it where? They are. They are taking my PS5. Like they took it down? Still up for me. Target dropping, hopefully, bro. Hopefully, Target's dropping. Detroit Rivers in Alabama. So no single dwarfs in here. Just looking for a single dwarf. Why? Now they're showing it just for 1,700. Oh, they're showing it for 1,700. They better not be showing it for 17. I ain't got that. It says one more removed from the site. Hopefully a drop. Hopefully. Don't worry about that 15K. Keep that grind that come along. Yes, sir. Let's go on Target drops. Let's get it. We can definitely hit 14 too. You're right. You shouldn't be worried about the subscribers. You shouldn't. But it's nice to have like little goals along the way. I definitely ain't worried about it. You know, I've been at this for so long. If I was gonna give up, I would have gave up. But I've been at this for so long. I can never. I put so much time in this. If I gave up on this, I might as well just be a crackhead on the street. Give up on everything. Might as well. I heard you, bro. Hey, it's nice having them nice little goals. And it's nice seeing you hit. Once you see yourself hit them, that's honestly what I do it for. To see me hit certain goals is kind of like, like to go up 9K subscribers in 6 weeks. Oh my God, T-Bird, you are something else. I mean, not in 6 weeks. No, here was the last week. And the thing is, y'all, once you start growing for real, it just starts doubling. It starts doubling for real. We're gonna be like telling our kids, even know what I had to do to get this PS5 in my day, right? And that's gonna be so crazy. Like, that's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. But I'm glad that I started doing these because I definitely tapped into a whole new audience of all type of gamers, you know. So, like, even once these stop, they'll still be able to watch them or watch my content because it's gonna be gaming content for the most part. It's gonna be some anime related content. Bro, we got 7 new members today. What? Let's see who I became a member today. Oh, it's happening, bro. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let's go. Wait a minute. Hold on, I gotta shout y'all out. 7 members. That's crazy. 7? Just stay humble and keep working. Most definitely, Jonathan, bro. Most definitely. That's all I can do. Gotta go to bed. Gotta work tonight. So Mike's at 7 p.m. You know, I got you, bro. Love you guys. Seriously, love you too, my guy. I hope you have a good sleep. Alright, so now I know what it's all about. So I'm gonna show you my sponsors. That's crazy. Y'all are crazy, bro. Y'all are crazy. New Jersey doesn't have a lot. Yeah, New Jersey usually gets a lot of shit, man. I don't know why. They get so many. Unstoppable Kid, thank you for that subscribe, bro. Appreciate you, bro. 64 Fatay, thank you for that subscribe as well. Welcome to the stream. Time for it to back, y'all. Time for it to back. Any drop now, there's not been counting last stream. Maybe it's the last stream also. That could be it. That could definitely be it. Only Jersey. Only Jersey. My bad. I've been chat, bro. I was trying to figure out what this is. There's two more apparently. There's two more apparently. But I don't know. Well, I think it's last stream though. Circle manager strategy designer. The manager likes to hide. Just to let y'all know. The manager likes to hide. Need a circle manager when you walk in. Nah. First, I would go to the electronics desk. Get to the electronics desk as soon as you can, and then the manager comes after that. If they start saying, honestly, I won't even talk to the manager. I just go straight to electronics, and then after that, just hit up. After that, just hit up. Wait, okay, go to electronics. See what they say. If they say, here, we're all out, then you talk to the manager. And then you play the, why would y'all have us wait outside card for that long? Fernando Brent, thank you for that subscribe, bro. Just curious, walked into Walmart yesterday before, seeing he posted the what is Wisconsin, nothing to scan. Today, should I walk in today? Yeah, bro, I would get there pretty soon, actually, though. Because a lot of people are hit to walking in today, so low key gonna be a lot of people there. You call HOE Walmart employees, literally. The law TM, thank you for that subscribe, bro. I just sold my PS5 box online for $700. Insane. That's insane that somebody will buy that from you. Do you want it? You can buy mine now if you want. You can definitely buy my box. What do I have to do for you to sell your PS5 at retail price? Joe, first of all, thank you for the $5 donation. I really appreciate that, bro. Second, I have to secure one before I can pick who I'm selling it to. You don't have to do anything as long as you message me on Instagram and gave me a follow on Instagram. Nothing you need to do, bro. You're already in the drawing. Is Amazon gonna drop? I hope so. We're on the lookout for it for sure. Walked in yesterday, 5 p.m. Love it, bro. I love it. And you secured? What's your Instagram? My Instagram is GKHALIL51. I need to start making friends that work at Walmart. You got the personality for it, man. I can definitely see you making all types of friends at Walmart. And with your line of work, I don't know if you're gonna be saying a lot what you do. You're just a people person. You're a natural people person, so you're used to talking to people. So I mean, as this, you're meant for it. You're right for talking to people, making friends. Brick C2 for the barcode and have the scan is 3 as company showing in stock. 4, be polite, but don't get fired. Don't give up. Find the next thing and the message. Definitely. You can tell the people how I help the people. Okay, now let me make sure I got this right. You are a waitress, right? Right? I think. I'm pretty sure that's what I read. Correct. Okay, cool. Cool. Love it. I love it. Yeah, that's definitely cool. No, that's definitely cool. We need people like you with positive attitudes for sure. Glad I joined the flock. No cap. Carlos Picado, thank you. I'm glad you joined as well. Nice seeing y'all here, man. Someone said that or near Walmart. I got you. I'm on. You guys secure before me also. I got work. Yeah, it's definitely some VAs at that Roseville Walmart, bro. I'm not sure if that's the one you work at, but they haven't got them there. I've been in there before. They might have them at that 5 and below next door. Where my H-Town people at? There's people from all over the world here, bro. I'm sure there's at least a couple. All my Walmart say out of stock. Oh no. Can I walk to Walmart in Cali, bro, and get one? Can you walk to Walmart in Cali? I mean, maybe in some places, bro, but I don't know. I can't say yes or no to that. First of all, they gotta have some in stock. But if they have some in stock, 9 times out of 10, there's gonna be lines up of people there. It doesn't mean it says limited stock. So usually limited stock means less than 3. So it could literally mean 1 or it could be less than 3. And the one that it is, it could be a display model. So those are always iffy to try. The Bay City area got some, but barely. Basic, man. That's messed up, bro. They tore you out dirty over there. Maybe they about to like switch over. The East Coast been so hot. Maybe they gonna start shipping over there soon. Give y'all more of them. Oh yeah, I gotta be my DSP. Right? Don't do it now. Sounds good. Straight good. Sounds good, bro. Uh, a PDA in 3 days. All I want is that the ES5 stick with the strings and we got you. Arizona stocking now, bro. Mo Cooks. Oh, Arizona, baby. Curfew in Cali, we get, ain't going nowhere. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Y'all do get curfew out in Cali, but I feel like y'all should be, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense why y'all wouldn't be able to go outside. There's still some people lining up for me. So it just doesn't make sense to me why, I don't know. I'll be there in a few days. I'm just trying to secure my PS5. I got you, bro. I understand. I hope we can help you secure. I definitely hope we can help you secure. Joe, I got you. I got your message, bro. Got your message, bro. Yo, Eliza. Eliza, what do we got going? What is this? What is this now? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Did nobody say this is another one of the bad boys? What is this nonsense you got going on? And break T, what up? What's good, my guy Roman? Welcome to the stream. Just woke up. Any drops I missed you right now? You didn't miss anything. You did not miss anything. What she sent you? She sent me some more love for the chat, man. Some more love to help y'all out. Have you heard anyone lining up in the Bay Area? Have I heard anyone lining up in the Bay Area? I heard? No, I haven't. But yeah, I haven't heard anybody lining up in the Bay Area. I heard y'all are kind of dry down there. Yo, Mega Dream Pro, thank you for that dollar dono. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you very much. Is it Amazon gift card? Solon, it is an Amazon gift card. Philly Walmart, Philly Walmart wants to work this way. Thank you, bro. No problem, no problem. Thank you for that $5 dono, bro. I really appreciate that. Just send that to my DM. It's only for $2. It's only a $2 gift card, though. Where am I, man? I gotta turn it down. I'm grateful for anything. That's what I love. That's what I love to hear. That's what I was looking for. Right there. I wonder because maybe she was deceived. Maybe she was like, you know what? Let me leave them off with a gift. Or maybe that's for me. That could be for me. Or y'all trying to get my gift card. I don't know. I don't know. She might have sent that one for January. why I love this chat. That's why I love that. I'm definitely sure this chat loves you. I'm definitely sure they appreciate you for everything you do and all the support you give and all the laughs and positivity you bring. Yo, did it drop? It did not drop yet. Nothing dropped yet. We really just chilling. Yes, sir. That's all it really is, bro. We just chilling until we find a drop. If you know, see, hit that alarm. Got you, bro. I got you. The best alarm in the world. Anyway, Walmart near Delaware. Ain't Delaware about New Jersey? New Jersey. Delaware, maybe. Something like that. Those little states are those, they always mess me up. I know what you're talking about, bro. I know what you're talking about. Do you play NBA 2K? I don't play 2K21, but I was thinking about getting it. I was thinking about grabbing the new Madden, and I was thinking about grabbing the 2K. But a lot of people are telling me the new Madden's trash, so I might just wait for the next Madden. And then, on top of that, I'm thinking about grabbing the 2K, but you know 2K is going to drop soon.
Fucking.
I don't know. We'll see. Right now, we got some. It seems like the geeks. A lot of people say that they're. A lot of people call me development geek. Yeah, we got a lot of games. Not really a lot, but we got games that are good. So I don't know if I'm gonna be buying what I'm gonna be buying. I know for sure we're getting Cyberpunk 10. Is there anything else coming out in December? Y'all know any games coming out in December? Cases dropped last month, but don't they get like the preparation bonus the next case, and they dropped in like October or something like that, right? Or maybe even a couple months before that. Any walk-ins in Missouri? There was walk-ins like all over the world. GTA 6 coming in 2067 to the world. GTA 6. I honestly can't wait for that game to come out because I put a lot of time in the GTA 5 when it first dropped. So I was definitely wouldn't mind hearing GTA 6 and putting in some banger time over there. They can subscribe, bro. To the stream. Yeah, so like I said, Target's gonna be online only. So that's why we just keep my bro. I gotta keep growing the hair in my beard and that Johnson. Ow, bro. I look at it. I gotta sit down. Where I have a request. What's up, like? Walmart in Delaware said 6 months. What should I do? Pull up. Y'all are cutting it off. Y'all have to tell me how to pull up. 12. Just type in my just on my search, just type in PlayStation, bro. And everything will come up. PS5s. Walmart has